Life with me, Reverend Lee. So today, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. And the question you ask yourself is, what can I do? Well, one of the first things you have to have an understanding of is the fact that your only power is in your ability to choose. You can choose for yourself. You have no power over anyone else, what they choose, what they do, how they do it, whatsoever. So you can be a beacon of light. You can show them different possibilities. You can show them how you're living your life. Are you the one consciously choosing, or are you letting other people choose for you? That doesn't mean you don't assist other people. For example, in the world today, there's so many people struggling. Biggest example that has a significant meaning to me is the fire that occurred in the island of Maui, where thousands of people are left without homes. Several thousand structures have been totally destroyed. What can I do about that? I can't change it. I can send some money. I can hold them in prayer. But other than that, what can I do about it? I can't really do anything. I could make a choice and say, hey, anyone over there want to fly to Dallas and live with me? I could make that choice. It's not a choice I'm making. But I can be an example. I can be a beacon of light. I can bring this message. You see, one of the things that I've come to understand is we don't know why anyone has the experience that they're having because we're not them. And things do happen. Let's take the fires in Maui, for example. The biggest lesson that I've learned from this is that you can't be attached to your physical belongings because they can disappear just like that. You can't be attached to people in your life because they can disappear just like that. So who are you going to be? I would highly encourage, suggest that you be the greatest example of love. And be an example of someone who's aware. The thing that I'm noticing more than ever, and maybe it's just because of where I'm at in my awareness right now, is very, very few people are aware. Most people are conditioned by habits. They're manipulated by other people instead of embracing the fact that there is a power within them and they can use that power to create their life. That power is the power of building beliefs, beliefs that serve you in uncovering love. Your beliefs are not truth. Your beliefs are thoughts, patterns of thinking that lead to feelings, that lead to actions that you've anchored in your system. Did you choose them? Probably not. You probably blindly accepted whatever your mother and father told you. You blindly accepted whatever your priest or minister told you, or imam or rabbi. You blindly accepted what the politicians tell you. You blindly accepted what the corporations are telling you. You blindly accept what the media, social media is telling you. They're all illusions. Can you get that? They're all an illusion. The only thing that I am sure of is that I am aware. And then I believe everything else I've made up. That's right, I've made it up. It's not true. That's why everyone has a different opinion about everything, because it's just an opinion. How attached are you to your opinions? You know what you can do? You can pull a Play-Doh. What's a Play-Doh, Lee? A Play-Doh is this. Every morning, get up, examine your thoughts, empty them all out of your mind, and one by one examine them, and then discern for yourself, are these thoughts serving my highest expression of love in my life at this time? If they are, put them back in your mind. If they're not, let them go and create some new thoughts that allow you to be more loving, in particular with yourself. Because realize you cannot love anyone more than you love yourself. You are always reflecting out into the world what you think about yourself. Rest assured that's the case. No one can hurt you more than you hurt yourself. Talking about, let's say, verbal abuse. No one will verbally abuse you more than you are verbally abusing yourself. And ask the question, who is my greatest judge? And all you got to do is look in the mirror, and you know that you're the one judging you the most. And so I would say to you, why would we judge ourselves that way? It's okay to say, oh, I'm off path. Oh, I want to go down a different path. But don't beat yourself up. Don't hold it against yourself. See what came out of a situation and move on. See what came out of a situation, move on. Otherwise, we're stuck in quicksand and we can't get out. And the only one holding us in the quicksand is ourselves. What can you do? Whatever you choose. Remember, life is precious. It's your life. It's your time. What are you going to choose to do with it today? I choose love. How? Don't know, but I choose love. Make it a great day, everyone, and know that you are worthy of whatever you believe you can have. Until tomorrow, aloha.